Hello there, welcome to the Sleepy Science Archive. Tonight, you're about to drift into a calm and comforting journey through 100 sleepy facts about dogs. Gentle truths designed to relax your mind and slowly guide your body toward rest. In this video, you'll learn how dogs sleep, why they dream, how they sense safety, and the quiet ways their bodies relax, breathe, and restore themselves. You'll discover how dogs recognize familiar voices, how their breathing changes during dreams, why they curl up, stretch, sigh, and settle into soft spaces, and how their calm presence mirrors the rhythm of deep, peaceful sleep. Each fact is shared slowly, softly, with no rush, so your thoughts can drift, and your breathing can settle into a natural, steady pace. As you listen, you don't need to focus or remember anything. Just let the words pass gently, like distant waves, guiding you toward rest. If this kind of calm science helps you relax, consider liking the video, subscribing to the Sleepy Science Archive, and leaving a gentle comment before you fall asleep. It quietly supports the channel and helps others find rest too. Now, get comfortable, let your eyes grow heavy, and allow the sleepy facts to carry you into a deep, peaceful night. Crescent moon paw prints. Dogs can wake briefly during sleep to check their surroundings. Even during deep rest, dogs remain subtly aware of the world around them. Their senses are finely tuned, quietly monitoring the environment. A soft creak, a distant voice, or a change in light may prompt them to stir, just enough to reassess their surroundings without fully waking. This gentle vigilance is instinctive. It allows dogs to feel safe while resting, maintaining a balance between relaxation and alertness. They can return to sleep quickly once reassurance is gained, knowing the environment is secure. Sometimes, you may notice a slight ear flick, a small shift in the body, or a quiet movement of the eyes beneath the eyelids. These are subtle signals that the dog's awareness is active, even while the mind drifts in dreamlike calm. As you lie here now, you too can notice the quiet ways your body checks in with comfort and safety. A small shift, a soft breath, or an adjustment in posture can signal reassurance. Like a dog briefly waking to ensure safety, allow your mind to settle gently, softly, slowly, and drift back into deep, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let calm awareness guide you and carry you peacefully into rest. Dogs' sense of smell remains active even while sleeping. Even in the quiet of rest, a dog's nose continues to work in subtle, remarkable ways. The hundreds of millions of olfactory receptors in a dog's nose are always alert, sensing faint scents carried through the air, even when the body is still. A familiar scent can comfort a dog, while a new or unusual smell may stir curiosity or gentle attention. This sensitivity allows dogs to remain connected to their environment without needing to wake fully. It is a quiet reassurance, a natural vigilance that balances rest and awareness. During sleep, scent also influences dreams. Dogs may dream about people they know, places they visit, or experiences linked to certain smells. Their incredible sense of smell allows these dreams to feel vivid and meaningful, even while the body remains at ease. As you lie here now, you can imagine your own senses quietly observing, without effort or tension. Just a gentle awareness of the world around you, creating a sense of calm and safety. Like a dog resting with a fully active sense of smell, allow your body and mind to remain calm, softly, slowly, drifting into deep, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let gentle awareness and calm flow through you into peaceful rest. Dogs' sleeping patterns are influenced by sunlight and darkness. Dogs, like many creatures, are guided by the natural rhythm of day and night. Sunlight and darkness signal their bodies to be active or to rest. During daylight hours, dogs often stay alert, exploring, playing, or interacting. As the light softens and evening arrives, their bodies begin to prepare for rest. Melatonin, the sleep hormone, rises naturally in response to decreasing light, helping the dog feel drowsy and ready for calm. Even indoor lighting influences these patterns. Dogs may adjust naps according to brightness, seeking sunny spots for comfort or darker, cozy corners for deep sleep. This sensitivity to natural cycles supports emotional balance, helps regulate energy, and promotes restful sleep that restores the body. As you lie here now, notice your own connection to light and darkness. Perhaps your body relaxes more easily in dim light, or your mind softens as the evening settles around you. Like a dog following the rhythm of day and night, allow your own body to respond naturally. Softly, slowly, gently, let darkness guide you, and drift into deep, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let natural rhythms flow through you, carrying you peacefully into rest. Dogs can sleep in multiple positions for comfort and security. A dog's sleep posture is never random. Each position serves a purpose, providing comfort, warmth, or a sense of safety. Some dogs curl tightly into a ball, conserving body heat and protecting sensitive areas. Others sprawl on their side, allowing muscles to relax completely. Some lie on their back, paws in the air, fully trusting the environment and the people around them. These positions may change throughout the night or day, reflecting the dog's internal needs and level of comfort. Shifting posture helps circulation, relieves pressure on joints, and allows the muscles to remain relaxed. Sleep positions also communicate subtle emotional cues. A curled dog may feel cozy or slightly cautious. A sprawled dog feels secure and completely at ease. Even tiny adjustments, a paw stretch, a head tilt, or a gentle turn, support deep, restorative sleep. As you lie here now, notice your own posture and the ways your body seeks comfort. Adjusting slightly or sinking deeper into a soft surface can help release tension. Like a dog shifting into a perfect position, allow your body to find ease naturally. Softly, slowly, gently, let comfort guide you into deep, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let calm and security flow through you and drift peacefully into rest. Dogs' tails can twitch during dreams. When a dog sleeps deeply, small, gentle movements may appear, and one of the most noticeable is a twitch of the tail. These twitches are often linked to dreams. As the dog's brain processes experiences from the day, chasing a toy, running outside, or interacting with loved ones, the tail may move softly in response, mirroring activity that is happening in the mind. A tail twitch does not mean the dog is awake or anxious. It is a quiet sign of inner activity, a reflection of the vivid dream world that continues even while the body rests. Tail movements during sleep are subtle and calming. They show that the dog's mind is alive, while the body remains relaxed, allowing muscles to rest deeply and safely. As you lie here now, you can imagine a similar gentle connection between mind and body. Even while resting, your mind may process thoughts, while your body remains calm and secure. Like a dog's tail twitching softly in dreams, allow your own body and mind to move gently together, softly, slowly, quietly, drifting deeper into restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let subtle movements and calm thoughts guide you into peaceful, restorative rest. Dogs can recognize their owner's voice, even while resting. A dog doesn't listen the way humans do. It listens with memory, with emotion, with trust. Among all the sounds in the world, footsteps, doors, distant traffic, quiet night air, one sound stands apart. A familiar voice. From the very beginning, dogs learn the tone of the humans they love. Not just the words, but the feeling behind them. Comfort, safety, belonging. Even while resting, even with eyes closed, a dog's ears remain gently aware. Not alert, not tense, just listening. When a familiar voice reaches them, their body relaxes more deeply. Heart rate slows. Breathing becomes softer. The voice tells them everything is okay. That recognition isn't learned overnight. It's built slowly, through daily routines, gentle conversations, and quiet moments shared. Over time, a dog can recognize their human's voice from many others. Across rooms, across crowds, even when whispered, that voice becomes a signal, a permission to rest. As you listen now, the sound of a calm narration may feel familiar too. Steady, predictable, safe. Your mind responds the same way. It relaxes when it recognizes a gentle pattern. There's no need to focus on every word. Just let the sound exist in the background. Like a dog resting while a trusted voice speaks nearby, you can allow yourself to drift, knowing that nothing is required of you. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let the sound carry you softly until sleep arrives on its own. Every dog has a unique nose print. If you look closely at a dog's nose, you'll notice something quiet and remarkable. Tiny ridges, soft lines, gentle patterns. No two are the same. Just like human fingerprints, a dog's nose print is completely unique, formed slowly before birth and carried throughout their life. Those small patterns never rush. They don't need to change. They simply exist as they are. A dog never wonders whether its nose is special. It doesn't compare itself to others. It doesn't question its design. It just breathes, in and out, calmly. That uniqueness serves a purpose. It helps dogs sense the world in their own way. It connects them to familiar places, familiar people, and familiar comfort. Even in sleep, a dog's nose continues its quiet work, sensing warmth, recognizing safety, anchoring the dog to the present moment. There's something soothing about that idea. Each dog, resting peacefully, carrying a mark that belongs only to them. As you lie here now, you too carry your own quiet uniqueness. Your breathing, your rhythm, your way of resting. You don't need to match anyone else. You don't need to do sleep perfectly. Like a dog resting with its nose pressed softly into the air, you can simply exist. No effort, no comparison, no urgency. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let your breathing become slow and steady, as unique and gentle as it needs to be, while sleep finds you naturally. Dogs often sigh when they feel content. A dog's sigh is easy to miss. It's soft, unforced, barely there. A gentle release of breath, usually followed by stillness. Unlike a human sigh, which can carry stress or frustration, a dog's sigh is often a sign of comfort. It means the body has relaxed. The muscles have softened. The mind has let go. Dogs sigh when they settle into a favorite spot, when they curl up beside someone they trust, when the world around them feels quiet and safe. That sigh is the body's way of saying, everything is okay now. The breath flows out slowly. The chest sinks gently. The moment becomes calm. It's a signal of contentment, a small marker of peace. After sighing, dogs often drift deeper into rest. Their breathing becomes slower, more even, more steady. Nothing else needs to happen. As you rest now, you may notice your own breath changing, becoming softer, less effortful. You don't need to control it. Just notice. If a sigh comes naturally, let it happen. It's your body doing what it knows how to do. Like a dog releasing a quiet breath, you can allow yourself to settle fully into this moment. No expectations, no pressure. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let each slow breath carry away what you no longer need, until all that remains is calm, and sleep arrives gently on its own. Dogs help regulate their body temperature through their paws. A dog's paws do more than touch the ground. They quietly help the body stay balanced and comfortable. Unlike humans, dogs don't sweat across their skin. Instead, their bodies use simple, gentle methods to stay cool or warm. One of those methods lives in their paws. Within the soft pads are tiny sweat glands. They release just enough moisture to help regulate temperature. Not in a rush. Not dramatically. Just enough. When a dog lies down to rest, those paws often press against cool surfaces. Tile floors, earth, grass. This contact helps release excess warmth. Slowly, naturally. In cooler moments, dogs curl their paws close, tucking them in, holding warmth where it's needed. These movements aren't planned. They're instinctive, quiet adjustments guided by the body's wisdom. Even in sleep, a dog may shift slightly, stretching a paw outward, or drawing it back in. All of it happens without thought. There's something calming about that simplicity. As you rest now, your body is doing the same kind of quiet work. Adjusting, balancing, finding comfort. You don't need to help it. You don't need to intervene. Like a dog resting with its paws settled just right, you can trust your body to know what it needs. If you feel warm, it will cool. If you feel cool, it will warm. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let your body settle into its own natural rhythm, quietly, gently, until sleep takes over without effort. Dogs sleep lightly in unfamiliar places. When a dog enters a new space, its body responds before the mind does. The smells are different. The sounds are unfamiliar. The air feels unknown. In places like these, dogs don't fall into deep sleep right away. They rest lightly, gently, with awareness. This isn't fear. It's instinct. Long ago, sleeping lightly meant survival. It meant staying safe until the environment proved itself calm. So even now, that ancient wisdom remains. A dog in an unfamiliar place may keep one ear lifted, its body relaxed, but ready. Breathing stays slow, yet shallow. The mind stays present. Over time, as nothing disturbs the quiet, the body begins to trust. Muscles soften further. Breathing deepens. Sleep grows heavier. Only when a place feels safe does a dog allow itself to fully rest. There's something kind in that patience. As you lie here now, your body may also be learning to relax, especially if today has been full or unfamiliar. You don't need to force sleep. You don't need to rush it. Like a dog resting lightly at first, you can simply lie still. Notice the quiet. Let your body decide when it's ready to let go. Sleep doesn't demand trust. It invites it. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let comfort arrive slowly, naturally, until your body knows it's safe to drift deeper. Dogs have lived beside humans for over 15,000 years. Long before cities, before written language, before clocks measured time, dogs were already there. Thousands of years ago, small groups of humans gathered around quiet fires at night. Beyond the edge of the light, wild wolves watched from a distance. Not with fear, but with curiosity. Over time, the calmest wolves moved closer. They learned that humans brought warmth, food, and safety. Those wolves rested nearby, night after night, generation after generation. Slowly, trust formed. As humans slept, dogs stayed alert, listening, watching, protecting. In return, humans shared warmth, shelter, and companionship. A silent agreement, made without words. Over thousands of years, those wolves changed. Their bodies softened, their behavior gentled, their minds tuned themselves to human rhythms. Dogs learned our routines, our emotions, our voices. They learned when it was time to be alert and when it was safe to rest. That ancient bond still exists today. When a dog sleeps beside you, it isn't random. It is memory. It is instinct. It is history carried quietly through time. A dog resting near a human is doing what its ancestors did long ago. Lying close, listening to the night, trusting the world enough to sleep. And as you rest now, listening softly to the Sleepy Science Archive, you're sharing in a relationship that began over 15,000 years ago. A shared calm, a shared night, a shared rest. There's nothing you need to do. Just breathe and let that ancient peace carry you gently towards sleep. A dog's sense of smell is thousands of times stronger than a human's. A dog experiences the world not through sight, but through scent. While humans see shapes and colors, dogs read invisible stories in the air. Every breeze carries information. Every room holds layers of memory. Every familiar place has a smell that tells a story. A dog's nose is built for patience, for quiet observation, for understanding without words. Inside a dog's nose are millions of scent receptors, far more than a human could ever have. Each one gently collecting tiny details we never notice. To a dog, time itself has a smell. Morning smells different from night. Home smells different when someone is missing. Even while sleeping, a dog's nose remains softly aware. Not alert, just present. It notices safety, familiarity, belonging. This powerful sense of smell is not about urgency. It's about connection. It helps dogs recognize the people they love. It helps them feel grounded in familiar spaces. It tells them when everything is as it should be. That's why dogs rest so peacefully in places they know. The air itself reassures them. As you lie quietly now, breathing slowly, imagine the calm awareness of a sleeping dog. Nothing to analyze, nothing to judge, just gentle awareness, soft presence, and the quiet comfort of knowing where you are and that you are safe. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let your thoughts fade like scents in the air, softly, slowly, until sleep arrives. Dogs dream during deep sleep. When a dog finally drifts into deep rest, something quiet and beautiful begins. Their body grows still. Their breathing slows. The world fades into the background. Inside their mind, dreams begin to form. Just like humans, dogs enter a stage of sleep called REM. This is when the brain becomes gently active, even while the body remains relaxed. You may notice small movements, a soft twitch of the paws, a gentle flick of the ears, sometimes a faint sound, barely a whisper. These are signs of dreaming. A dreaming dog may be running again, chasing familiar scents, or revisiting moments from the day. The brain sorts memories quietly, not with urgency, but with calm repetition. Puppies dream more often. Their minds are full of new experiences. Older dogs dream too, sometimes more slowly, sometimes more deeply. Dreaming helps dogs learn. It helps them heal emotionally. It allows their minds to rest without going empty. And most importantly, dogs only dream deeply when they feel safe. A dog curled up in sleep is trusting the world completely, trusting the space, trusting the people nearby. As you rest now, your mind may also begin to wander gently. Thoughts may come and go. Images may drift in and out. That's okay. Dreaming is not something to control. It's something to allow. Like a dog resting peacefully, you can let your mind roam softly, knowing that you are safe, and that rest is already happening. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let the dreams come slowly and carry you deeper into sleep. Puppies can sleep up to 18 hours a day. In the early stages of life, sleep is not just rest, it is growth. Puppies enter the world curious, soft, and new. Their bodies are small. Their minds are just beginning to understand the world around them. Because of this, they sleep a lot. Up to 18 hours each day, puppies drift in and out of sleep. Not all at once, but in gentle cycles. During these long hours of rest, their bodies grow quietly. Muscles strengthen. Bones develop. Their immune systems learn how to protect them. Inside the brain, something even softer happens. Connections are forming. Memories are being organized. New experiences are being gently sorted and stored. Sleep is the space where learning settles. Puppies do not rush this process. They listen to their bodies. When they feel tired, they rest. Without guilt, without resistance. They wake when they're ready, explore a little, and then return to sleep again. There is wisdom in that rhythm. As puppies sleep, they are surrounded by trust. They rest because they feel safe. They rest because their needs are met. And as you lie here now, listening quietly, there is something to learn from them. Rest is not laziness. Rest is preparation. Like a growing puppy, your body knows how much sleep it needs. You don't have to calculate it. You don't have to force it. You only have to allow it. You're with the Sleepy Science Archive. Let yourself rest as naturally as a puppy does, softly, easily, and without hurry. Dogs can sense human emotions through smell. Dogs understand feelings in a quiet way, not through words, but through scent. The human body releases tiny chemical signals all the time. Changes in stress, calm, fear, happiness. Most of these signals pass unnoticed by humans. But to a dog, they are clear and familiar. When emotions shift, scent shifts too. A dog doesn't judge these changes. It simply notices them. Stress carries a sharpness. Calm carries softness. Safety carries familiarity. Because a dog's sense of smell is so sensitive, it can recognize these emotional changes almost instantly, often before a human is even aware of them. This is why dogs stay close when someone feels overwhelmed. Why they rest quietly nearby during sadness. Why they relax when a room feels calm. They are responding to what the body is communicating naturally. This ability strengthens trust. Dogs learn when their humans are at ease, and when comfort is needed. As you rest now, your body may be releasing signals of slowing down. Breathing becoming deeper. Muscles letting go. There is no need to hide anything here. Rest welcomes honesty. Like a dog sensing calm in the air, you can allow yourself to soften completely. Nothing needs fixing. Nothing needs explaining. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let the air around you feel safe and gentle, and allow your body to rest, just as it knows how to do. Dogs' whiskers help them sense subtle changes in air movement. A dog's whiskers are more than decoration. They are delicate instruments of awareness. Soft, fine, and sensitive, they respond to the quietest shifts in the air. Even while resting, these whiskers remain gently attentive. A whisper of wind, the brush of a leaf, or the movement of a nearby object, the whiskers notice without alarm. This subtle information allows dogs to understand their surroundings, even when their eyes are closed. It's an instinct carried from ancestors who relied on quiet observation for safety. When a dog curls up in sleep, its whiskers may still twitch slightly, feeling the flow of air, registering the space around them. It's not a distraction. It's a form of reassurance. A dog knows the room, the environment, and its position within it. There is calm in that sensitivity. Awareness does not mean worry. It means trust in the body's ability to perceive quietly. As you lie here now, you may notice your own skin brushing against the air. The small movements, the soft temperature shifts. You can let yourself feel them, without reacting, without needing to move. Like a dog sensing the gentle movement of air, you can exist in awareness and stillness simultaneously. No action is needed. No tension is required. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Allow yourself to notice without interference, and let sleep arrive naturally, softly, and without hurry. Dogs can smell time passing by. Dogs experience the world differently from humans. Where we rely mostly on sight and sound, dogs read the subtle language of scent. Every day, smells change, fading, lingering, layering on top of each other. A dog can notice this. They can sense when a scent is fresh and when it has been left hours or even days before. In a way, dogs can smell time. The passage of moments becomes visible through their noses. Morning smells differently than evening. A person's scent is stronger shortly after they leave and softer hours later. This ability allows dogs to track routines, to understand patterns, to sense whether the world is as expected. Even while resting, a dog's nose remains quietly aware. It senses calm when familiar scents linger. It notices subtle changes without alarm. It does not hurry. It does not panic. This gift of perception brings reassurance. It helps dogs feel grounded and safe. It is one of the many ways they are connected to the present moment. As you lie here now, breathing slowly, you can imagine your own awareness unfolding softly. The passing of time is gentle. There is no rush. Like a dog sensing time in the air, you can feel the quiet flow of moments and allow your body and mind to drift slowly into rest. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let each breath carry you gently forward toward calm and deep sleep. Dogs often adjust their sleep to match their owner's schedule. Dogs are deeply attuned to the rhythms of the people around them, not by force, not by command, but by quiet observation. They notice the soft sounds of footsteps, the subtle rise and fall of voices, the gentle timing of daily routines. If an owner wakes early in the morning, prepares for work, or settles in the evening, a dog may naturally adapt. They rise, rest, or stir in harmony with those they trust. It's a gentle synchronization, a calm alignment of life. This is not effortful. It is instinctive, a form of companionship, a quiet bond expressed through subtle timing. Even when asleep, dogs are aware of these patterns. Their dreams and deep rest are shaped by the familiar rhythms of home. A consistent routine signals safety. It invites relaxation. It makes rest deeper and more peaceful. As you lie here now, consider your own natural rhythm. There is no need to resist your body's schedule. Sleep arrives most easily when it is welcomed in its own time. Like a dog adjusting to the flow of its family's day, you can allow yourself to drift in sync with your own natural pattern. No urgency, no effort, just soft, steady, and calm presence. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Breathe slowly, flow gently, and let sleep follow its own quiet rhythm. A dog's heartbeat can sync with humans. When a dog rests beside a trusted person, something remarkable happens. Their body rhythm begins to align quietly with yours. The heartbeat slows, breathing softens, and the gentle pulse of life moves in harmony. It is not something a dog forces. It is instinctive, a response to calm, familiar presence. Scientists have observed this phenomenon. When humans and dogs share quiet moments, their hearts beat more closely together over time. It is a subtle form of connection, a shared energy that doesn't need words. No commands, no expectations. Even while asleep, this rhythm continues. The dog trusts the world enough to match its pace to yours. The body relaxes, muscles soften, and deep sleep becomes easier for both. As you lie quietly now, perhaps with a dog or simply in your own stillness, your body can feel this gentle synchrony too. You don't need to notice it. You don't need to guide it. Like a dog resting beside someone it loves, you can let your heart beat slow and find calm in its own rhythm. Trust your body. Trust your breath. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let your heart settle. Let each pulse carry you softly into deep, peaceful sleep. Dogs often sleep on their backs when they feel completely safe. When a dog rolls onto its back, something important is being said, without words. The belly is the most vulnerable part of a dog's body. In the wild, it is carefully protected, exposed only when there is no fear. So when a dog sleeps on its back, legs relaxed, chest open, belly exposed to the air, it is a quiet declaration of trust. The muscles loosen fully. Breathing becomes slow and deep. There is no readiness to move, no need to guard. This position only happens when a dog feels secure in its surroundings, safe in the space, safe with the people nearby, safe enough to let go completely. Nothing is being watched. Nothing is being monitored. The body has decided, I can rest now. As you listen softly, there is something to learn from this posture. True rest doesn't come from control. It comes from surrender. You don't need to be alert. You don't need to protect yourself in this moment. Like a dog resting on its back, you can allow your body to soften, your breathing to slow, your thoughts to drift without direction. You are in a safe place now. This moment asks nothing from you. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let yourself rest openly, fully, and without resistance, as sleep settles in gently and completely. Dogs can understand many human words and gestures. Dogs listen in a different way, not with analysis, but with attention. Over time, dogs begin to recognize patterns in the sounds we make. Words spoken gently, words spoken often, words tied to routine and emotion. A dog doesn't just hear a word. It feels the tone behind it, the rhythm, the intention. Through repetition, certain sounds begin to mean something. A name, a command, a comforting phrase. Studies have shown that many dogs can understand dozens, sometimes hundreds, of human words and gestures. But for them, understanding is not about language rules. It's about connection. A familiar word spoken calmly can bring ease. A gentle cue can guide behavior without effort. A soft voice can invite stillness. Dogs watch closely. They read body language. They notice subtle movements and expressions. All of this happens quietly, naturally, over time. As a dog learns these cues, it becomes easier for them to relax. They know what to expect. They recognize patterns in the day. That predictability brings peace. As you lie here now, listening softly, your mind responds in a similar way. The rhythm of the voice, the steady pacing, the familiar calm. You don't need to process each word. Your mind already knows how to rest. Like a dog hearing a trusted voice say familiar things, you can allow the sounds to pass through you gently until thinking fades and sleep begins naturally. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let the words soften and drift you quietly into rest. Dogs can hear a wider range of sounds than humans. A dog's ears are always listening, even when the rest of the body is at ease. While humans hear within a limited range, dogs hear much higher frequencies. Sounds that never reach human awareness move gently through a dog's world. Distant footsteps, soft rustling in the air, quiet movements far away. None of it is overwhelming. It's simply information. A dog doesn't react to every sound. It notices and then decides. That ability comes from long ago, when listening carefully meant safety. Even now, that sensitivity remains. While resting, a dog's ears may twitch slightly, turning without opening the eyes, just enough to register the environment. When everything sounds familiar and calm, the body relaxes further. Sleep deepens. This wide range of hearing doesn't keep dogs awake. It helps them feel secure. They know what belongs and what doesn't. As you lie quietly now, there may be small sounds around you. A distant hum, a faint movement. You don't need to focus on them. Your mind can acknowledge them and then let them fade. Like a dog resting peacefully, you can trust that nothing needs your attention. The sounds can pass through the night without meaning, without urgency. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let the quiet sounds blend together, softening into silence, as your awareness gently drifts into sleep. Dogs often circle before lying down. Before a dog settles into sleep, there is often a small, familiar ritual. A quiet turn, then another. Slow circles, gentle and unhurried. This behavior comes from long ago, from a time when dogs and their ancestors rested outdoors. Circling helped flatten grass and leaves. It cleared away anything sharp or uncomfortable. It also allowed them to sense the space, to check the ground, to notice smells, to understand the environment. Even now, in warm homes and soft beds, that instinct remains. The circling isn't rushed. It's careful, intentional. With each turn, the body relaxes a little more. Muscles soften. The mind prepares for rest. Only when everything feels right does the dog finally lie down. There is patience in this process. Dogs don't force sleep. They prepare for it. As you lie here now, you might notice yourself doing something similar. Adjusting a pillow, shifting slightly, finding the most comfortable position. There's no need to rush this moment. Sleep arrives more easily when the body feels settled. Like a dog completing its quiet circles, you can take the time you need to feel comfortable, supported, and safe. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let your body find its own perfect position, and when it does, allow sleep to arrive naturally and without effort. A dog's heart rate slows when they feel relaxed. When a dog begins to relax, the change happens quietly. The body softens first. Muscles loosen. The breath becomes slow and even. And then, gently, the heart follows. A relaxed dog's heart does not rush. It settles into a steady rhythm, beating calmly, without urgency. This slowing is a sign of trust. The dog feels safe enough to let its guard down. Nothing needs attention. Nothing feels threatening. The nervous system shifts into rest. Energy is conserved. The body begins to repair itself. Often, this happens when a dog is near someone it trusts. A familiar presence. A calm voice. A quiet room. As the heart slows, sleep deepens. The body moves into a state of recovery and peace. This calm rhythm can be felt, sometimes even shared. When humans sit near relaxed dogs, their own breathing often slows. Their own heart rate begins to ease. Calm invites calm. As you lie here now, you may notice your own heartbeat. No need to count it. No need to control it. Just notice its gentle rhythm. With each slow breath, it can soften and slow, all on its own. Like a dog resting deeply, your body knows how to relax when it feels safe. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let your heart settle into a quiet rhythm, steady, peaceful, as sleep takes you gently into rest. Dogs dream in color and black and white. When a dog sleeps, its mind is quietly active, wandering through memories, sensations, and experiences. Researchers have discovered that dogs perceive the world differently from humans. They see some colors vividly, while others appear muted or grayscale. Yet in dreams, these perceptions come alive. A dog may run through a garden, chasing scents and sounds, seeing the world in soft shades of blue and yellow, while other elements remain in gentle black and white. Dreams for dogs are not chaotic. They are guided by experiences and emotions. The brain processes the day's events, organizes memories, and sometimes simply lets imagination wander. During this time, a dog's body is mostly still. Occasional twitches, quiet barks, or flicks of the tail indicate the dream unfolding. Even in sleep, dogs are exploring, learning, and interacting, all in a quiet, restorative way. As you lie here now, imagine drifting through a dream world of soft colors and gentle motion. Nothing sharp, nothing stressful, just quiet movement and calm awareness. Like a dog dreaming peacefully, allow your mind to wander safely. Let the day's thoughts fade, and let your imagination drift, slowly, into deep, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let yourself float softly through quiet, colorful, and peaceful dreams. Dogs yawn to communicate or relax. A yawn is more than just a stretch of the jaw for a dog. It is a quiet signal, a form of gentle communication. When a dog yawns, it may be telling the world, "I am calm. I am safe." Or, sometimes, it is simply helping the body relax. The act of yawning releases tension. Muscles soften. Breathing slows. Even the heart begins to find a steadier rhythm. Dogs also yawn to communicate with humans and other animals. It is a subtle, non-verbal cue. A way of saying, "There is no threat here. All is calm." Even while resting, a dog may yawn softly. Sometimes during a transition from light sleep to deep sleep, or when a gentle sound stirs them briefly. The yawn helps the body prepare for full relaxation. As you lie here now, you can notice your own body's natural ways of releasing tension. A gentle stretch, a soft sigh, even a small yawn can signal the start of deep calm. Like a dog yawning to relax, allow yourself to release what no longer serves you. Let every breath soften, every muscle melt, and drift gently into restorative, peaceful sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Allow calmness to flow through your body, slowly, softly, toward deep rest. Dogs' sense of smell is 10,000 to 100,000 times more sensitive than humans. A dog experiences the world through scent in a way humans can barely imagine. Every breeze, every corner, every surface carries information. Their noses are finely tuned instruments, capable of detecting details that pass unnoticed by human senses. This incredible sense of smell allows dogs to read their environment quietly, understand routines, and even sense emotions. It helps them navigate, communicate, and stay safe, all while moving gently through their daily lives. Even while resting, dogs remain subtly aware. They can detect faint scents left hours or even days before, allowing their brains to process patterns, recognize familiar individuals, and respond instinctively to the world around them. This sensitivity brings both awareness and calm. A dog knows what is familiar, what is safe, and what is new. It guides them to comfort, helping them select safe resting spots, and deepening trust in their surroundings. As you lie here now, imagine drifting through a world of subtle sensations, not rushing to analyze, just noticing. Like a dog sensing faint traces of the world, you can allow your mind to soften, acknowledge what is safe, and let the rest drift naturally into deep, peaceful sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let your awareness and your breath flow gently, slowly, softly, toward calm, restorative rest. Dogs have more olfactory receptor cells than humans. Dogs' noses are remarkable instruments. While humans have about 5 million olfactory receptor cells, dogs have hundreds of millions, depending on the breed, some reaching up to 300 million. Each of these tiny cells acts like a sensitive detector, picking up the faintest traces of scent. Even while a dog is resting, its nose is quietly aware of the world around it. This extraordinary ability allows dogs to process complex information from the environment. They can detect subtle changes in human emotion, identify familiar and unfamiliar scents, and sense the presence of food, other animals, or even distant weather changes. The abundance of receptor cells is what makes their sense of smell so powerful. It allows them to interpret their surroundings without moving, to understand the world in layers of detail invisible to human perception. As you lie here now, imagine your own awareness softening into quiet observation. You do not need millions of receptor cells, just your breath, your heartbeat, and the gentle knowledge that your environment is safe. Like a dog resting calmly, trust your senses, Allow your body to feel comfort, and let each breath guide you slowly, softly, into deep, peaceful sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let calm and safety flow through you, slowly, gently, toward restorative rest. Dogs can detect certain diseases with their nose. A dog's nose is more than a tool for exploration. It is a guide, a messenger, and a subtle detector of change. Dogs can sense the chemical changes in the human body that signal illness. From diabetes and cancer to infections, their noses can detect patterns in scent that are invisible to humans. This ability comes from their extraordinary sense of smell and the incredible number of olfactory receptor cells. Each tiny receptor is like a whisper, picking up a trace that might otherwise go unnoticed. When a dog senses something unusual, it may respond with quiet focus, gentle nudges, or calm attention. It does not panic. It simply notices and alerts in its own way. Even while resting, dogs retain this sensitivity. They are quietly aware of subtle changes in the air around them, constantly processing information without movement or noise. As you lie here now, consider the power of awareness and subtle observation. You do not need to act on every thought or sensation. You can simply notice and allow calmness to guide you. Like a dog sensing quietly and patiently, you can relax, trust your body, and let the gentle rhythm of breathing lead you, slowly, softly, into deep, peaceful sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let your awareness soften and drift naturally toward restorative rest. Dogs rarely move far while sleeping. When a dog settles into rest, it often chooses one spot, a place that feels safe, familiar, and comforting. Once there, it rarely moves far. This stillness is instinctive. It signals trust and the quiet knowledge that the environment is secure. Even when small noises drift through the air, a distant car, a subtle floorboard creak, a soft human movement, the dog remains mostly still. Occasional twitches or gentle stretches may happen, but the overall calm persists. This stillness also conserves energy. Deep sleep is restorative, and moving unnecessarily would disrupt it. Dogs understand this instinctively, allowing their bodies to fully relax without interruption. The fewer movements, the deeper the rest. It is a rhythm learned over thousands of years, from times when conserving energy and staying safe were vital. As you lie quietly now, you too can learn from this quiet wisdom. There is no need to fidget, no need to adjust constantly. Your body knows how to settle. Like a dog resting peacefully in one safe spot, allow yourself to remain still, letting calmness spread gently through every muscle, every breath, every thought. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let your body and mind sink into stillness and drift naturally toward deep, restorative sleep. Dogs can recognize familiar footsteps before a person enters the room. Dogs live in a world of subtle signals. One of the quietest is the rhythm of footsteps. Even before a person appears, a dog can sense who is coming. It's not magic. It's awareness honed over thousands of years. The way someone walks, the weight of each step, the gentle cadence of a familiar gait, all register in the dog's mind. When a familiar footstep approaches, the dog may lift its ears slightly, shift its body gently, or even wag a tail before the person enters. This recognition brings calm. The dog knows the presence is safe. It is someone familiar, someone trusted, someone who brings comfort. Even in sleep, dogs respond quietly. A soft twitch, a subtle shift, a gentle sigh, all signals that the dog feels secure. This awareness is part of the bond between humans and dogs. It strengthens trust. It builds connection. It reassures both dog and human. As you rest now, consider the comfort of familiarity. Your body, your surroundings, your routines, all can signal safety. You don't need to move or react. Just notice the calm that familiarity brings. Like a dog recognizing a loved one's approach, allow your mind to acknowledge the present moment and drift slowly into restful sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let the gentle rhythm of your environment guide you, softly, slowly, toward calm, deep rest. A dog's brain releases calming chemicals when they feel safe. Safety is more than a feeling for dogs. It is a quiet signal that allows the body to rest fully. When a dog senses calm, familiar surroundings, the brain responds in a gentle, natural way. It releases chemicals that slow the heart, relax muscles, and ease tension throughout the body. These chemicals aren't rushed or forced. They flow quietly, softly encouraging the dog to let go. It is the body's own method of saying, "You are safe here. You can rest now." This process allows deep sleep to arrive naturally. A dog doesn't need to worry. There is no need for vigilance. The mind can wander gently, and the body can recover and recharge. Even small cues, a soft voice, the warmth of a familiar room, or the gentle presence of a trusted human, can trigger this calming response. The dog senses safety, and the brain responds accordingly. As you lie here now, you too can invite calmness into your body. No effort is needed. Your mind doesn't need to fight. Like a dog whose brain releases soothing chemicals in response to safety, you can simply allow your body to respond naturally. Feel the tension ease, the breath slow, and drift softly into deep, peaceful sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let the sense of safety carry you gently, slowly, into full rest. Dogs prefer sleeping spaces with soft, familiar textures. Dogs are creatures of comfort, and the surfaces they rest on speak to them quietly. A soft blanket, a worn bed, or a favorite cushion carries more than physical comfort. It carries familiarity, safety, a sense of belonging. The texture beneath their paws and body becomes a signal. It tells them this space is theirs. It is a place to let go, a place to drift into peaceful sleep. Even slight differences can affect how a dog rests. Hard floors, cold surfaces, or unfamiliar fabrics may cause shifting, stretching, or gentle circling. But when the texture feels known, soft, inviting, the body relaxes immediately. Muscles loosen, breathing slows. The mind allows itself to wander. This preference is instinctual. It is a reminder of ancient times when dogs sought soft grass, leaves, or sheltered spots for safe rest. Today, blankets and beds carry the same message. This is a safe place. You can let go. As you lie here now, you can use the same principle for yourself. Surround yourself with soft textures, a cozy blanket, or a comfortable pillow. Notice how the body relaxes when it is supported and familiar. Like a dog nestling into its favorite soft space, allow yourself to sink fully, softly, and completely into rest. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Feel the gentle comfort beneath you and let it carry you slowly into deep, restorative sleep. Dogs prefer sleeping near their owners for warmth and companionship. Dogs are social creatures, and they feel comfort in closeness. When a dog lies near its human, there is more than warmth. There is trust, safety, a quiet sense of belonging. Being near an owner allows a dog to relax fully. The body softens, the heart rate slows, breathing becomes steady. Even the smallest touch, a soft brush of fur or a shared pillow, can reassure them that the world is calm. This instinct comes from thousands of years of companionship. Dogs have evolved alongside humans, learning that closeness brings protection and comfort. A nearby presence signals safety. It invites deep sleep. When a dog curls up beside a trusted person, it is sharing a gentle bond. Not with words, not with action, simply with being. As you rest now, consider the same sense of comfort you can receive from presence, whether it is a partner, a pet, or even your own familiar space. The warmth of your surroundings, the knowledge that you are safe, can invite your body to let go completely. Like a dog resting close to a loved one, allow yourself to settle into the calm energy around you. Softly, slowly, and completely into peaceful sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let warmth and quiet companionship carry you, gently, toward deep, restorative rest. Dogs' eyes reflect emotions even while sleeping. A dog's eyes are windows to their quiet world, even when the lids are closed or half shut in gentle slumber. During sleep, subtle movements of the eyes can reveal a dog's feelings. A soft flutter, a slow shift beneath the eyelid, or even a small, reflective glimmer can indicate contentment, curiosity, or relaxation. These glimpses of emotion are instinctive, carried from thousands of years of evolution, helping dogs communicate safely and gently, even while at rest. Their eyes respond to internal rhythms, dreams, and the environment around them. They may soften as the dog feels secure, or occasionally flicker with a shadow of memory or sensation from the waking world. Even in this quiet state, dogs remain connected. The eyes are subtle storytellers, showing that the mind is calm, aware, and gently processing the world. As you lie here now, you can imagine the same gentle reflection in yourself. Notice the soft, calming signals of your body, the rise and fall of the chest, the slow flutter of your eyelids, the subtle easing of tension. Like a dog's eyes expressing peace in sleep, allow your mind and body to communicate calm, softly, slowly, drifting into deep, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let your inner calm reflect outward and carry you gently into rest. Dogs' ears move to detect even the slightest sounds. A dog's ears are remarkable instruments, capable of subtle, precise movement. Even while resting, the ears may shift slightly, turning towards soft sounds, distant footsteps, or the faintest rustle in the air. This is not a sign of worry. It is a quiet, instinctive way of understanding the world. Dogs can detect sounds at frequencies far beyond human hearing, and their ears help them gather information without moving the rest of the body. During sleep, this ability continues. A gentle twitch or tilt can indicate the dog's awareness of its surroundings, even as the muscles relax and the mind drifts deeper. It is a form of soft vigilance, a balance between rest and awareness. This subtle ear movement reassures dogs, helping them feel connected, safe, and in control of their space. It allows relaxation to deepen, knowing that their senses are quietly monitoring the world. As you lie here now, you too can notice the gentle signals your body offers. A soft breath, a quiet shift, a subtle awareness of your surroundings, all without needing action. Like a dog listening with moving ears, allow your body to remain aware yet calm. Softly, slowly, and gently, drift into deep, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let calm awareness flow through you into soft, peaceful rest. Dogs dream about familiar people and places. When a dog sleeps, its mind often drifts into a world of memories. The places they know, the humans they trust, and the routines they love can all appear in gentle, vivid dreams. Dreaming allows dogs to process experiences, replay positive moments, and practice movements or behaviors in a calm, safe space. It is a quiet, restorative activity, helping their mind organize information and maintain emotional balance. During these dreams, you may notice small signs: a paw twitching, an ear flick, a soft sigh, or quiet whimper. These are glimpses into their inner world, evidence that their imagination and memory are alive even in rest. Familiarity in dreams brings comfort. Dogs often dream about people they love or places they feel safe, creating a sense of security that carries into waking life. Even while asleep, they maintain a connection to their home, family, and surroundings. As you lie here now, you can imagine drifting through your own dream world. Memories, comfort, and familiarity can guide you gently, without tension or urgency. Like a dog dreaming of safe, loved spaces, allow your mind to wander softly, slowly, and gently into deep, peaceful sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let your dreams be calm, and your rest be restorative. Dogs curl up to conserve body heat and feel secure. When a dog curls into a small, gentle shape, it is following an ancient instinct. By tucking their paws close, drawing their tail inward, and rounding their body, dogs conserve warmth and protect their most sensitive areas. This position creates a quiet feeling of safety. Curling up also reduces exposure to the outside world. It is a posture that signals trust in the environment. The dog feels protected enough to rest deeply, without the need for constant alertness. Even in warm rooms, many dogs still curl up. It is not just about temperature. It is about comfort, about familiarity, about the reassurance of being contained and supported. This posture allows muscles to relax naturally. Breathing becomes slower. The heart settles into a calm rhythm. Sleep deepens without effort. As you lie here now, you may notice your own body seeking a comfortable position, perhaps drawing a blanket closer, or gently curling toward warmth and softness. Like a dog resting in a curled position, you can allow yourself to feel held, protected, at ease. There is nothing you need to do. Just rest. Just breathe. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let warmth surround you, let comfort hold you, and drift slowly, softly, into deep, restorative sleep. Dogs stretch when waking to reactivate muscles and circulation. When a dog wakes from sleep, the first movement is often a long, gentle stretch. The front legs extend forward, the back arches slightly, and the body lengthens slowly, without rush. This stretch awakens the muscles. It encourages blood to flow smoothly again, warming the body and preparing it for movement. Nothing is forced. Everything happens naturally, in its own time. Stretching also signals a transition. The dog is moving from rest to awareness, from stillness to gentle readiness. It helps the body remember balance, strength, and ease. Even after deep sleep, this ritual keeps the dog comfortable and relaxed. It prevents stiffness, supports circulation, and maintains flexibility. As you rest here now, you don't need to prepare for waking yet, but you can notice how your own body relaxes when tension is released. A soft stretch, a quiet sigh, or simply allowing the muscles to loosen can feel soothing. Like a dog stretching after sleep, your body knows how to care for itself. It knows when to release, when to relax, and when to rest deeply. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. There is no need to wake yet. Just let your body remain calm, soft, and at ease, drifting gently into deeper, restorative sleep. Dogs have a special organ for detecting pheromones called the Jacobson's organ. Deep inside a dog's nose lies a remarkable structure, known as the Jacobson's organ or the vomeronasal organ. This organ is not for ordinary smells. It senses pheromones, tiny chemical signals released by other animals, including humans. Through this organ, dogs can gather information about moods, reproductive status, and even subtle emotional shifts. When a dog lifts its nose or flicks its tongue slightly, it may be drawing air into the Jacobson's organ. It is a quiet, instinctive process, a method of understanding the world without words, without sight, without sound. Even while resting, this organ continues its gentle work. Dogs can detect familiar pheromones, signals of safety, and traces that reassure them. It helps them feel connected, secure, and in tune with their environment. This extraordinary sensitivity reminds us that dogs experience the world in layers, through senses that humans rarely notice. Every scent, every subtle chemical signal, contributes to their sense of calm and safety. As you lie here now, you too can notice the quiet layers of your surroundings. No rush, no judgment. Like a dog sensing the world with its Jacobson's organ, allow your awareness to be soft, gentle, and fully at ease. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let each breath carry you slowly, softly, into deep, restorative sleep. Dogs' whiskers help them navigate in the dark. A dog's whiskers are more than delicate facial hairs. They are finely tuned sensory tools, allowing dogs to perceive their surroundings, even when light is scarce. Each whisker can detect tiny changes in air movement, the presence of nearby objects, and the textures of surfaces. This means that even in dimly lit rooms or during nighttime walks, dogs can move with quiet confidence, avoiding obstacles and understanding their space. The whiskers act almost like a gentle guide. They extend the dog's awareness beyond vision. A flick of a whisker, a slight vibration in the air. The dog senses it, adjusts, and moves safely without hesitation. Even during rest, whiskers remain subtly attentive. They provide reassurance. They help the dog feel secure in its sleeping spot, detecting gentle shifts in the air or the presence of other animals nearby. As you lie here now, you can imagine a similar sense of gentle awareness in your own body. There is no need to strain, just a soft attention to your surroundings. Like a dog navigating with whiskers in the dark, you can let your senses quietly guide you, allowing each breath to deepen, your muscles to relax, and your mind to drift slowly into peaceful, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let calm awareness carry you, softly, gently, into the comfort of rest. Dogs can detect subtle changes in human blood sugar. A dog's nose is a quiet, powerful guide. It can sense the faint chemical changes in the human body caused by rising or falling blood sugar levels. This extraordinary ability allows dogs to act as gentle early warning systems. They may notice a subtle scent shift long before humans feel symptoms of low or high blood sugar. Even while their human rests, dogs remain alert in a calm, non-intrusive way. When a dog detects these changes, it may respond with small movements, quiet nudges, or close attention. They do not alarm. They simply communicate in their own patient, instinctive way. It is a soft, caring alert, built from thousands of years of evolved sensitivity. Even during sleep, a dog's awareness is quietly active. The body rests, but the nose remains tuned to the environment, continuously processing scents, changes, and signals. This allows them to sense health, emotion, and safety, all while remaining calm and relaxed. As you lie here now, consider the subtle ways your body communicates with itself. Each breath, each heartbeat, each gentle shift signals something to notice, without the need to react or rush. Like a dog sensing changes in blood sugar with quiet precision, you can let your body guide you softly, slowly, gently, into restorative, peaceful sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Allow awareness and calm to flow together, softly, into deep rest. Dogs' tails communicate mood and intention. A dog's tail is more than a simple appendage. It is a quiet messenger, a subtle language of feelings. The position, movement, and gentle flicks of a tail reveal a dog's mood and intentions. A slow, relaxed wag can signal calmness and trust. A tucked tail may indicate caution or uncertainty. A high, steady tail can show confidence or alertness. Even while resting, a dog's tail communicates. A slight shift or twitch reflects their comfort, security, or response to the surrounding environment. It is a silent, peaceful way of interacting without sound or disturbance. This form of communication is instinctive, developed over thousands of years of companionship and survival. It allows dogs to connect with humans and other animals gently and naturally. Tail movements are subtle signals that the dog is aware, calm, and engaged in the moment. As you lie here now, you can reflect on your own body's quiet signals. A gentle sigh, a shift in posture, or the soft rise and fall of your chest all communicate your state of calm to yourself. Like a dog's tail conveying peaceful intention, allow your body to express ease. Relax each muscle, soften each thought, and let sleep arrive slowly, gently, naturally. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Feel your body communicate calm, softly, and drift deeper into restorative sleep. Dogs have an inner clock that helps them anticipate daily routines. Dogs are finely tuned to the rhythms of life around them. Without a watch, without schedules, they somehow know when it is time for walks, meals, or quiet rest. This inner clock is instinctive and precise. It allows dogs to anticipate events based on subtle cues in their environment. The light of morning, the soft footsteps of a person, or the gentle sounds of a household beginning its day. Even while resting or sleeping, dogs remain aware of these cycles. Their bodies adjust in preparation. They may stir gently, shift slightly, or lift an ear. It is not impatience. It is readiness guided by an internal sense of timing. This natural rhythm brings comfort and reassurance. When the dog's expectations are met regularly, it fosters trust, calm, and deeper relaxation. Their inner clock helps them navigate life safely and peacefully. As you lie here now, you too have an inner rhythm guiding you. Your body knows when to breathe, when to relax, and when to rest. There is no need to hurry, no need to force sleep. Like a dog trusting its inner clock, allow yourself to follow your natural rhythm. Breathe slowly, softly, and drift effortlessly into deep, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Trust your body's timing. Let it guide you, gently, into calm rest. Dogs' sense of smell helps them detect familiar scents even while asleep. Even in the quiet of deep sleep, a dog's nose remains remarkably alert. It can pick up familiar scents from the environment, the gentle fragrance of their human family, the aroma of a favorite blanket, or the subtle trace of other pets nearby. This ability brings a sense of comfort and safety. By recognizing familiar smells, dogs feel secure in their resting space. It reassures them that they are safe, allowing the muscles to relax, the heartbeat to slow, and the mind to drift into calm, restorative sleep. Sometimes, the presence of certain scents can even influence dreams. A dog may dream of walking through the garden, playing with a familiar human, or revisiting a comforting memory. Their sense of smell continues to guide them, even while the body remains at rest. As you lie here now, notice your own connection to comfort and familiarity. Soft textures, gentle warmth, and quiet surroundings can guide you into ease. Like a dog detecting familiar scents in sleep, allow your senses to reassure you, softly, slowly, gently, and drift deeply into peaceful, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let calm familiarity carry you into rest. Dogs sometimes twitch their paws during dreams. When a dog sleeps deeply, tiny movements may appear in their paws. A gentle twitch, a soft curl of the toes, or a subtle paw lift often corresponds to dreams unfolding in their minds. During these dreams, the dog may be running, chasing, or exploring. Even though the body is largely still, these small paw movements reflect the vivid activity in the brain. It is a natural and harmless part of sleep, showing that the mind continues to process experiences, while the body rests fully. These twitches are signs of deep, restorative sleep. The nervous system remains active in a gentle way, maintaining connection to the environment, while muscles release tension. Even subtle signs, paw flicks, whisker twitches, or soft ear movements, are indications that the dog is comfortable and safe, able to explore memories and sensations without disturbance. As you lie here now, you can notice your own small movements as your body relaxes. A gentle stretch, a shift in position, or the quiet rise and fall of your chest helps your body ease deeper into rest. Like a dog's paws twitching softly in dreams, allow your body and mind to move gently together, softly, slowly, peacefully, into deep, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let calm activity guide you, and drift quietly into rest. Dogs may vocalize softly during dreams. Sometimes, while in deep sleep, a dog's soft whimper, growl, or quiet bark can be heard. These gentle sounds are part of dreaming. During REM sleep, the brain processes memories and emotions, and the vocal cords may respond subtly to imagined experiences. Soft vocalizations often indicate excitement, curiosity, or interaction in the dream world. A dog might be chasing a toy, greeting a loved human, or navigating an imagined environment. Even in these moments, the body remains mostly relaxed, breathing gently, muscles loose, heart beating slowly in calm rhythm. These quiet sounds are natural and safe. They show the richness of a dog's inner life, demonstrating that even during rest, dogs experience emotions, movement, and connection. As you lie here now, notice your own gentle sounds, a soft sigh, a quiet breath, or the subtle release of tension through your body. Like a dog vocalizing softly in dreams, allow your mind and body to express calm and emotion without effort. Softly, slowly, gently, drift deeper into peaceful, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let soft expression and calm guide you into rest. Dogs' sleep helps strengthen their immune system. Rest is not just for the mind, it is vital for the body. When dogs sleep, their bodies repair and restore. During deep sleep, the immune system becomes more active. White blood cells circulate efficiently, healing and defending the body from potential threats. Hormones that regulate stress decrease, allowing the body to focus on recovery. Sleep also supports brain function. Memories are consolidated, learning is strengthened, and emotional balance is maintained. A well-rested dog is calmer, healthier, and more resilient. Even short naps contribute to this process, while longer periods of deep sleep maximize restoration. As you lie here now, notice your own body resting. Every breath, every heartbeat, supports your own healing and balance. There is no need to rush rest or push your body beyond comfort. Like a dog sleeping to strengthen its immune system, allow your body to work quietly and effectively while you rest. Softly, slowly, gently, drift into deep, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let rest nurture you, let calm carry you, and sink into peaceful, healing sleep. Dogs' sleeping positions reflect their comfort and trust. The way a dog chooses to rest tells a quiet story. Every curl, stretch, or recline communicates comfort, security, and trust in their environment. A dog curled into a tight ball may be conserving warmth or seeking a sense of protection. A dog lying on its side with legs extended shows complete relaxation, fully trusting the space and the people around them. And a dog sleeping on its back, belly exposed, demonstrates ultimate safety and confidence. These positions are instinctive, allowing the dog to balance comfort and vigilance. Even during rest, the body communicates readiness and security. Muscles release tension gradually. Breathing slows. The mind drifts into calm, restorative sleep. Sleep positions may shift throughout the night, reflecting changing needs for warmth, relaxation, or reassurance. This quiet, flexible rhythm is natural, helping the dog feel safe and supported at all times. As you lie here now, you can imagine your own posture as a reflection of trust and comfort. Adjust slightly if needed. Let your body find ease without effort. Like a dog choosing the perfect position, allow yourself to rest fully, softly, slowly, gently, drifting into deep, peaceful sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let trust and comfort guide you into restorative, calm rest. Dogs often change positions during sleep to stay comfortable. Even in deep rest, dogs rarely remain perfectly still for long stretches. They may shift from lying on their side to curling into a ball to stretching their legs gently. These movements are quiet and natural. They help release tension in the muscles, adjust pressure on joints, and maintain circulation. Every small shift allows the body to stay comfortable without waking fully. Changing positions is also a sign that the dog feels safe. It trusts the environment enough to relax fully, yet responds to internal cues that promote comfort. It is a gentle, instinctive rhythm that balances rest and awareness. Even the tiniest adjustments, the flick of a paw, the slight turn of the head, support relaxation and deep sleep. As you lie here now, you can follow the same principle. You don't need to force yourself into perfect stillness. Small adjustments in posture, a gentle stretch, or a shift of the body can help the muscles release tension and allow rest to deepen. Like a dog quietly changing positions for comfort, allow your body to find ease naturally. Softly, slowly, gently, drift into restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let comfort guide you, let calm flow through you, and sink into deep, peaceful rest. Dogs' paws are highly sensitive to touch and temperature. A dog's paws are more than simple appendages. They are intricate sensory tools. The pads and skin on their paws are packed with nerve endings that detect even the slightest changes in texture, pressure, and temperature. This sensitivity helps dogs navigate their surroundings carefully. Even when resting, their paws remain subtly aware. A cool floor, a soft blanket, or a warm patch of sun can influence where and how a dog settles to sleep. Touch and temperature also play a role in comfort and security. A familiar surface beneath the paws reassures the dog that it is safe. Muscles relax. Breathing slows. The mind drifts gently into sleep. Occasionally, you may notice a small paw twitch during dreaming. This is a sign that the paws, like the rest of the body, are connected to the dog's experiences and sensations, even while asleep. As you lie here now, you can notice your own contact with the surface beneath you. Feel the softness or firmness supporting your body. Let that awareness comfort you. Like a dog resting with sensitive paws, allow your body to respond gently to comfort. Softly, slowly, and quietly, drift into deep, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let calm sensations guide you and flow you into peaceful rest. Dogs yawn when empathizing with humans or other dogs. A dog's yawn is not always just about tiredness. Sometimes, it is a quiet expression of empathy. When a dog sees another dog or a human yawn, it may respond with a gentle, matching yawn. This subtle behavior indicates that the dog is connecting emotionally, mirroring the feelings of those around it. Yawning also has a calming effect on the dog itself. It releases tension in the jaw, neck, and face. Breathing slows slightly, and the mind transitions into a calmer state. Even during rest, dogs may yawn softly. It can be a gentle reset, helping them stay relaxed while remaining aware of their environment. This instinctive response strengthens bonds, communicates trust, and promotes a sense of calm throughout the body. As you lie here now, notice your own yawn, breath, or sigh. These small movements signal your body to relax, to release tension, and to prepare for deeper sleep. Like a dog yawning in empathy, you can allow yourself to respond gently to calm and comfort. Softly, slowly, and quietly, drift into deep, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let empathy, calm, and connection guide you, softly, into peaceful rest. Dogs dream more during REM sleep. Sleep for dogs, much like humans, occurs in cycles. During the stage called REM, rapid eye movement, their brains become highly active, even while their bodies remain mostly still. It is during REM sleep that dogs experience their most vivid dreams. Paws may twitch gently, ears may flick softly, and the tail may shift ever so slightly. These dreams allow the dog to process daily experiences, replay familiar routines, and explore emotions safely while resting. The brain consolidates memories, strengthens learning, and keeps emotional balance intact. Even though the body is calm, the mind is quietly alive. This delicate balance between relaxation and mental activity is what makes sleep restorative. As you lie here now, imagine your own gentle cycles of rest. Each breath, each soft pause, mirrors the natural rhythm of sleep. You do not need to rush or force it. Just let your mind and body follow their own rhythm. Like a dog in REM sleep, allow your thoughts to drift freely, let your muscles relax completely, and feel yourself sinking slowly, softly, into deep, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let calm, rhythmic rest guide you, and drift peacefully into the night. Dogs can dream about hunting, playing, or interacting with humans. When a dog enters the world of dreams, its mind may revisit familiar activities, those moments that bring joy, excitement, or connection. Some dreams are playful, chasing a favorite toy, sprinting across a field, or leaping joyfully in a game of fetch. Other dreams may recreate instinctive behaviors, like hunting, exploring, or tracking scents. These mental rehearsals allow the dog to process skills and experiences, even while the body remains safely at rest. And often, dreams include humans. The familiar faces of family or close friends may appear, along with the comforting touch, voice, or scent of those they love. This gentle connection reinforces emotional bonds, even while asleep. During these dream moments, you may notice small signs: a paw twitch, an ear flick, a soft whimper, all reflections of the inner world at play. As you lie here now, you can imagine a similar gentle flow in your mind. Let thoughts wander freely, without urgency, without tension. Like a dog dreaming of play and connection, allow your mind to drift softly, slowly, and peacefully into deep, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let gentle memories and calm thoughts carry you into quiet, peaceful rest. Dogs' nostrils can move independently to track scents even during rest. Even when a dog is resting or napping, its nose remains an extraordinary tool. A dog's nostrils can move separately, allowing them to detect subtle differences in scents without fully waking or opening their eyes. This remarkable ability helps dogs stay connected to their surroundings. Even in sleep, a familiar scent may bring comfort, while a new or unusual smell can stir mild curiosity or alertness. These small, independent movements of the nostrils are quiet and instinctive, demonstrating that the dog's senses never truly pause, even during deep rest. This subtle activity also supports mental processing. By detecting and distinguishing scents while resting, dogs continue to learn about their environment, reinforcing memory and emotional balance. Even the smallest twitch of a nostril reflects the ongoing connection between body, mind, and surroundings. As you lie here now, notice your own gentle awareness of comfort, warmth, or subtle sensations around you. Allow these cues to guide you into calm relaxation. Like a dog tracking scents softly while resting, allow your mind to drift, softly, slowly, gently, into deep, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let awareness and calm guide you into peaceful, serene rest. Dogs' whiskers detect nearby objects even while sleeping. A dog's whiskers are not just decorative. They are highly sensitive tools that continue to function even during rest. These long, delicate hairs can sense subtle changes in air movement, helping dogs detect nearby objects without opening their eyes. Even as a dog drifts into deep sleep, the whiskers remain quietly active, alert to gentle shifts around them. A slight breeze, the approach of a human, or the movement of another pet can be perceived, allowing the dog to remain connected to the environment while staying comfortably at rest. This subtle awareness adds to the sense of security a dog feels while sleeping. It allows relaxation without complete vulnerability, balancing calm rest with gentle vigilance. The whisker's constant feedback also contributes to dream experiences. A dog may dream of navigating spaces, chasing toys, or exploring surroundings, with whiskers guiding the mind even while the body lies still. As you lie here now, notice your own subtle senses at work: the touch of the sheet, the rhythm of your breath, the gentle sounds in your environment. Let these cues guide your body into calm relaxation. Like a dog sensing nearby objects with whiskers, allow your body to feel safe and supported, softly, slowly, gently, drifting deeper into restorative, peaceful sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let subtle awareness and calm carry you into serene, deep rest. Dogs often tuck their paws under their body for warmth and comfort. When a dog curls up and tucks its paws beneath its body, it is engaging in a quiet, instinctive behavior that provides both warmth and a sense of security. This position helps conserve body heat, especially during cooler nights or in drafty spaces. By bringing the paws close to the chest, dogs create a small, cozy pocket of warmth that allows their bodies to relax more fully. Tucking the paws also conveys a feeling of safety. The dog may feel protected, its sensitive areas shielded, and the mind can drift into calm, restorative sleep. Even during brief naps, this posture reflects instinctive care. Dogs adjust themselves gently, curling or shifting as needed to stay comfortable, demonstrating a natural rhythm between rest and awareness. As you lie here now, you can imagine drawing comfort inward, letting your own body fold or adjust slightly to create warmth and support. Allow the gentle sensations of your body to encourage deep relaxation. Like a dog tucking its paws for comfort, allow yourself to feel safe, supported, softly, slowly, gently, drifting fully into deep, peaceful sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let warmth and calm carry you into restorative rest. Dogs may stretch their bodies before settling to sleep. Before lying down fully, dogs often perform a slow, deliberate stretch. Front legs extend forward, back legs reach out gently, and the spine elongates in a satisfying arc. This quiet ritual helps release tension from the muscles, increases circulation, and prepares the body for restful sleep. It is an instinctive behavior that signals the transition from alert activity to calm relaxation. Stretching also provides comfort and reassurance. It reminds the dog's body of its flexibility, loosens joints, and aligns the body in a natural, safe position. After the stretch, the dog often curls, sprawls, or lies on its side, ready for deep, restorative rest. Even in brief naps, this small routine matters. It balances the need for rest with the body's natural instincts to remain comfortable and prepared. As you lie here now, notice your own body stretching gently, perhaps a small lift of the arms or legs, or a subtle arch of the back. Allow these movements to release tension and prepare you for relaxation. Like a dog stretching before sleep, let your body ease into calmness, softly, slowly, gently, and drift fully into deep, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let calm and gentle movement guide you into peaceful, serene rest. Dogs' sleep cycles alternate between light and deep sleep multiple times a day. A dog's sleep is not one continuous state. It flows in gentle cycles, alternating between light rest and deep, restorative sleep. During light sleep, a dog may lie quietly with ears twitching, eyes moving beneath closed lids, and breathing slightly faster. This stage allows them to remain subtly aware of their environment, ready to respond if needed. Deep sleep, on the other hand, is calm and restorative. Muscles fully relax, breathing slows, and the mind drifts into dreams where memories, experiences, and instincts are processed. Throughout the day, dogs may cycle between these states multiple times, balancing alertness with rest. Short naps often involve light sleep, while longer periods, such as nighttime rest, reach deeper stages. These cycles are essential for physical and mental health, helping dogs recover energy, maintain emotional balance, and strengthen learning and memory. As you lie here now, you can imagine your own gentle cycles of rest. Allow periods of awareness and relaxation to flow naturally, without forcing stillness or tension. Like a dog cycling through light and deep sleep, allow your mind and body to drift softly, slowly, peacefully, into deep, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let rhythm and calm guide you into serene, rejuvenating rest. Dogs' ears may twitch during REM sleep to respond to sounds in dreams. Even while a dog sleeps, their ears remain remarkably attentive. During REM sleep, the stage of vivid dreams, ears may flick or twitch subtly, as if reacting to noises within their dream world. These movements are gentle and instinctive. A flick of an ear may correspond to chasing a sound, listening to an imagined voice, or exploring an environment within the mind. Though the body remains mostly still, the brain continues to process and respond to sensory experiences. The twitches are a sign of safe, deep rest. They show that the dog is fully immersed in dreaming, yet aware enough to maintain connection to their environment. This balance between relaxation and subtle awareness supports emotional and physical restoration. Even the smallest movement, an ear flick, a soft shift of the head, demonstrates the delicate coordination between mind and body during sleep. As you lie here now, notice your own subtle responses to comfort and calm. Perhaps your fingers, toes, or muscles move gently as tension releases. Like a dog's ears twitching in response to dreams, allow your body to move softly, your mind to wander gently, softly, slowly, peacefully, into deep, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let calm awareness guide you and carry you into restful, serene sleep. Dogs may move their paws or legs as if running in dreams. During deep, restful sleep, dogs often enter REM sleep, the stage where dreams come alive. You may notice their paws twitching gently, or their legs moving softly, as if they are running, jumping, or chasing something within their dream world. These movements are quiet and controlled. They show the brain is actively processing experiences, replaying memories, and imagining scenarios, while the body remains mostly relaxed. Even as muscles respond to these dream activities, the dog's breathing stays calm, the heart remains steady, and the body rests deeply. Paw and leg movements in dreams are a sign of comfort and security. They indicate that the dog feels safe enough to explore mentally, without needing to awaken fully. It is a beautiful, instinctive rhythm between mind and body, a balance of activity and calm. As you lie here now, notice your own subtle responses to relaxation. A finger may twitch, a toe may shift, or your muscles may stretch slightly as tension releases. Like a dog gently moving in dreams, allow your body to follow its natural rhythm, softly, slowly, peacefully, into deep, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let gentle motion and calm guide you, and drift fully into restful, healing sleep. Dogs can sense storms approaching even while asleep. Even in deep rest, dogs remain attuned to subtle changes in the environment. Before a storm, the air carries quiet signals, changes in pressure, humidity, and distant sounds that a dog can detect long before humans notice. Their sensitive ears, nose, and even whiskers pick up these shifts. Sometimes, a dog may stir in sleep, adjust their position, or shift closer to a trusted human, all without fully waking. This ability is instinctive and protective. It allows dogs to prepare for changes in the environment while still resting, balancing vigilance and relaxation. Even while dreaming, dogs may process these subtle cues. A twitch of the ears, a gentle paw movement, or a quiet sigh may reflect awareness of changes in their surroundings. As you lie here now, you too can become gently aware of your environment, noticing sounds, light, and sensations without tension. Let this quiet awareness reassure you, helping you feel safe and at ease. Like a dog sensing storms softly while asleep, allow your mind to remain calm, your body to relax, softly, slowly, gently, and drift into deep, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let awareness and calm carry you into peaceful, safe rest. Dogs can wake and adjust their position if uncomfortable. Even during deep sleep, dogs remain quietly aware of their bodies. If a paw is pressed too firmly, a tail feels cramped, or the surface beneath them becomes less comfortable, they will gently wake or shift position. This instinctive behavior helps prevent discomfort and promotes restful sleep. By subtly stretching, curling, or repositioning themselves, dogs maintain circulation, reduce pressure on joints, and allow muscles to release tension naturally. These adjustments are slow and deliberate, reflecting the dog's calm awareness of its body and surroundings. The shift does not disturb the deep state of rest. Rather, it enhances relaxation by removing minor sources of discomfort. Even during naps, dogs exhibit this careful attention to comfort. It is part of their natural rhythm, balancing rest and bodily awareness, ensuring that sleep remains restorative and peaceful. As you lie here now, you can take inspiration from this gentle behavior. If you need to adjust, move slightly, or find a softer position, do so slowly and without tension. Like a dog shifting to stay comfortable, allow your body to respond naturally, softly, slowly, gently, drifting fully into deep, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let comfort and calm guide you into peaceful rest. Dogs' sleep patterns can be influenced by household routines. Dogs are deeply connected to the rhythms of the home they live in. The daily flow of activity, meals, walks, conversations, and quiet moments subtly shapes when and how they sleep. If the household is calm and predictable, dogs often feel safe and relaxed, allowing them to rest deeply and without interruption. Conversely, sudden noise, changes in routine, or unexpected activity can cause brief awakenings or lighter sleep, as the dog instinctively monitors the environment. This connection to routine helps dogs align their energy levels with those of their humans. They may nap when the home is quiet, wake to participate in shared activities, and adjust their rest accordingly throughout the day. Even in the deepest sleep, dogs remain subtly aware of household cues. A familiar sound may stir them gently, but they often return to rest quickly, comforted by the predictability of their environment. As you lie here now, you can imagine the gentle rhythms of your own space supporting calm. Soft lighting, soothing sounds, and familiar surroundings allow your mind and body to settle naturally. Like a dog following household rhythms, allow your own body to flow with comfort and calm, softly, slowly, gently, into deep, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let routine and familiarity carry you into peaceful rest. Dogs may stretch their paws or legs before fully falling asleep. Before a dog drifts into deep rest, you might notice a gentle stretch of the paws or legs. This quiet movement is instinctive, preparing muscles and joints for relaxation. Stretching helps increase circulation, loosens tension from activity or play, and allows the body to settle comfortably into a resting position. Even small stretches signal that the dog is transitioning from alertness to calm, restorative sleep. This behavior is also comforting. The act of extending paws or legs releases subtle energy, sending a message to the nervous system that it is safe to relax. After stretching, the dog often curls up, sprawls, or adjusts slightly, ready for uninterrupted rest. Even in short naps, this small ritual improves sleep quality, allowing muscles to relax fully and the mind to drift into dreams. It is a natural rhythm that balances activity, comfort, and calm. As you lie here now, notice your own body. Allow a gentle stretch of arms, legs, or back, softening every muscle, preparing your body for deep rest. Like a dog stretching before sleep, let your body and mind ease, softly, slowly, gently, drifting fully into restorative, peaceful sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let calm movement guide you into serene, restorative rest. Dogs' tails may wag slowly during sleep when dreaming. Sometimes, as a dog rests deeply, you might notice the tail moving gently, a slow, almost imperceptible wag. This subtle movement often occurs during REM sleep, the stage when dreams are vivid and the brain is active. The dog may be dreaming of chasing a favorite toy, playing outside, or interacting with a beloved human. Even while the body remains mostly still, the tail reflects the activity of the mind, moving softly in harmony with dream experiences. Tail movements during sleep are a sign of comfort and security. They show that the dog feels safe enough to explore its thoughts and memories without needing to awaken fully. It is a natural and calming rhythm, blending relaxation with gentle expression. Even minor twitches or movements indicate a healthy sleep cycle, where body and mind work together for rest and restoration. As you lie here now, notice small movements in your own body, a finger twitch, a subtle stretch, or the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Let them signal ease and calm, preparing you for deep sleep. Like a dog's tail wagging softly in dreams, allow your body and mind to move gently, softly, slowly, peacefully, into restorative, serene sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let calm movement guide you into peaceful, deep rest. Dogs often change sleeping positions multiple times during the night. Throughout the night, dogs rarely remain in a single posture for long. They may curl up, stretch out, lie on their side, or rest on their back, shifting slowly and deliberately as they move through different stages of sleep. These position changes serve several purposes. They help maintain comfort, allow muscles and joints to relax, and support proper circulation. Changing posture also ensures that the dog's body does not develop pressure points, allowing deep rest to continue uninterrupted. Sleep cycles influence these movements. During light sleep, a dog may adjust slightly, stirring in response to a dream or a subtle environmental cue. During deep sleep, the adjustments are slower, more deliberate, helping the body stay comfortable while the mind remains immersed in restorative rest. Even these small, quiet movements reflect a natural rhythm, blending alertness with relaxation. They show that the dog's body instinctively maintains balance, maximizing comfort and sleep quality. As you lie here now, you can imagine yourself shifting gently, finding positions that support ease and calm. Like a dog changing positions through the night, allow your body to move softly, slowly, gently, into deep, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let comfort and calm guide you into peaceful, serene rest. Dogs' noses may twitch while dreaming. During deep sleep, especially REM sleep, a dog's nose can move ever so slightly, twitching with each breath or thought. These tiny movements are often connected to dreams. The dog's mind may be exploring familiar places, chasing a toy, or interacting with a beloved human. Even while the body remains mostly still, the nose responds subtly, mirroring imagined actions and experiences. Nose twitching also reflects the sensitivity of a dog's olfactory system. Dogs process countless scents every day, and even in sleep, their brains continue to register and respond to familiar smells. The twitch is a quiet sign of the brain remaining active, while the body rests fully, balancing alertness with relaxation. This small, natural movement demonstrates comfort and security. It shows that the dog feels safe enough to explore its inner world, even while resting deeply. As you lie here now, notice subtle movements in your own body, perhaps your fingers, toes, or chest rising and falling gently. Let them guide you into relaxation. Like a dog's nose twitching in dreams, allow your body and mind to move softly, slowly, gently, drifting fully into restorative, peaceful sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let subtle awareness and calm carry you into serene, deep rest. Dogs' breathing becomes steady and rhythmic during deep sleep. When a dog reaches deep, restorative sleep, its breathing shifts into a calm, even rhythm. Inhale, exhale, slow, steady, gentle. This rhythmic breathing is a sign that the body and mind are fully relaxed. The muscles soften, circulation flows smoothly, and the nervous system enters a state of quiet balance. Even as the dog dreams, its breathing remains consistent, supporting oxygen flow and overall physical restoration. Steady breathing also signals safety and comfort. A dog that feels secure will lie quietly, allowing the lungs and heart to function with ease, while the mind explores memories, dreams, and emotions. This balance between body and mind is essential for health, helping the dog wake refreshed and energized. Even small fluctuations, tiny sighs or gentle twitches, reflect a natural rhythm, harmonizing relaxation with subtle awareness. It is a peaceful dance between calm and alertness, ensuring sleep is restorative and safe. As you lie here now, notice your own breath, soft, slow, steady, inhaling calm, exhaling tension. Let your body follow its natural rhythm, softly, slowly, gently, into deep, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let rhythm and calm guide you into serene, peaceful rest. Dogs often sleep with their noses tucked under their paws. Many dogs naturally curl up and tuck their noses beneath their paws when resting. This gentle posture serves multiple purposes, blending comfort, warmth, and a sense of security. By placing the nose under the paws, the dog protects a sensitive area while keeping the body compact. This conserves body heat, creating a small pocket of warmth that encourages deep relaxation. It also offers reassurance, signaling safety in a quiet and instinctive way. Even during light naps, dogs may adopt this position to feel sheltered. The gentle tuck allows the body to rest fully, while the mind remains subtly aware of the environment. Breathing slows, muscles soften, and the heart rate steadies, supporting restorative sleep. This cozy pose also reflects instinctive behaviors passed down from wild ancestors, who curled to protect vital areas while resting. Even in the safety of a home, dogs retain this natural inclination, balancing comfort with quiet vigilance. As you lie here now, you can imagine drawing comfort inward, folding into yourself gently, creating your own safe, warm resting space. Like a dog tucking its nose beneath its paws, allow your body to settle fully, softly, slowly, gently, into deep, peaceful, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let warmth, safety, and calm carry you into serene rest. Dogs may nuzzle blankets or soft surfaces before sleeping. Many dogs have a gentle, instinctive ritual before settling into rest. They may nuzzle blankets, pillows, or other soft surfaces, pressing their nose or paws into familiar textures. This behavior serves multiple purposes. It provides comfort, creates a cozy sleeping area, and releases subtle calming signals within the body. The tactile sensation of softness reassures the dog, helping them feel safe and secure. Nuzzling is also instinctive. In the wild, ancestors of modern dogs would arrange bedding or leaves, creating a warm and safe nest before resting. Even domesticated dogs carry this quiet habit, aligning comfort, security, and readiness for sleep. During this calming ritual, the body begins to relax. Breathing slows, muscles loosen, and the mind gently transitions toward dreams. It is a small, intentional act that prepares the dog for deep, restorative rest. As you lie here now, notice the surfaces around you that bring comfort. Perhaps you adjust a pillow or nestle into blankets, allowing the body to feel secure and supported. Like a dog nuzzling a soft surface, let your body and mind seek comfort. Softly, slowly, gently, drifting fully into peaceful, restorative sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let calmness and comfort guide you into serene, deep rest. Dogs often circle before lying down to sleep. Before settling into rest, many dogs perform a quiet ritual, circling in place. They may turn in small, deliberate loops, sniffing the ground or adjusting their position, before finally lying down. This behavior is instinctive, inherited from ancestors who lived in the wild. Circling helped create a safe, comfortable sleeping area, pressing down grass, leaves, or other surfaces to form a soft, protective nest. Even in the safety of a home, dogs retain this gentle ritual. Circling serves more than just preparation. It allows the dog to check the environment, ensuring that the space is secure before surrendering fully to sleep. It also helps stretch muscles, releasing tension before rest. After circling, dogs often settle into a preferred position, curled up, sprawled on their side, or with paws tucked beneath them. The body relaxes gradually, breathing slows, and the mind transitions toward calm, restorative sleep. As you lie here now, notice the small ways you prepare for comfort. Perhaps a slight adjustment, a gentle stretch, or finding the perfect spot in bed. Like a dog circling before sleep, allow your body to move gently, softly, slowly, peacefully, into deep, restorative rest. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let calm preparation guide you into serene, deep sleep. Dogs may yawn just before lying down to sleep to relax. Before a dog settles into rest, you might notice a gentle, slow yawn. This simple action is more than a sign of tiredness. It is a natural way to release tension and prepare the body for sleep. Yawning helps regulate breathing and circulation. It relaxes the jaw, neck, and shoulders, sending calming signals to the nervous system. This subtle ritual allows the dog to transition smoothly from alert activity into calm, restorative rest. Yawning can also reflect emotional relaxation. A dog may yawn when feeling safe, comfortable, and ready to settle down, signaling trust in its environment. It is a quiet cue that the mind is easing, and the body is preparing to fully let go. Even during short naps, this behavior supports deep sleep. It balances awareness with relaxation, ensuring that the dog remains secure while drifting into dreams. As you lie here now, you can notice your own gentle yawn or sigh, allowing tension to release and signaling your body that it is safe to rest. Like a dog yawning before sleep, let your mind and body relax, softly, slowly, gently, drifting fully into deep, peaceful sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let calm and ease carry you into serene, restorative rest. Dogs may adjust their breathing rhythm to prepare for sleep. Before settling fully into rest, dogs often begin to change the way they breathe. Breaths may slow, deepen, or lengthen, creating a gentle rhythm that signals the body it is time to relax. This adjustment is instinctive. Slower, calmer breathing lowers heart rate, reduces muscle tension, and triggers the body's natural sleep response. Even subtle changes in breathing prepare the mind for dreams, helping the dog transition smoothly from wakefulness to restorative sleep. During these moments, you may notice the chest rising and falling softly, or hear a quiet sigh. These are signs that the body is settling and that the dog feels secure enough to let go. Breathing adjustment also aids in thermoregulation, helping maintain comfortable body temperature while resting. It is a small but powerful tool for health, balance, and deep restorative rest. As you lie here now, bring your attention to your own breath. Allow it to lengthen and soften naturally, signaling your body that it is time to rest. Like a dog adjusting its breath for sleep, let your body and mind slow, softly, slowly, gently, drifting fully into calm, peaceful sleep. You're listening to the Sleepy Science Archive. Let breath and calm carry you into serene, restorative rest.